Hello everybody, welcome back to Where the Fun Begins. Thank you.
Who are you talking to? The one viewer audience.
Scotty, first on the agenda.
Well, we have a bunch of new games out, and I thought we could talk about some of them. I know that some of us have bought some new games. Mason has.
I might have bought this new game when the video comes out.
Oh, you haven't played it yet?
Played the
Monster Hunter?
No.
You haven't played Monster Hunter?
No, you see, the plan was that we were going to get Monster Hunter World because it looks fun and open and there's cats. But then...
There's cat. Oh,
there's
okay.
Cats.
Okay, so explain Monster Hunter World. Explain
I have
it.
no idea.
Explain the game.
Apparently...
Well, you're buying it for $60, right?
Yes, maybe.
So explain...
Well, the way I see it is you find these monsters, you hunt them, you take their stuff, you make stuff with it.
What kind of stuff do monsters have?
Hides.
No.
And
So
claws.
Wait, so it's like Witcher?
You take their
Yeah.
skin. Your feet are dirty.
And then there's these cat people that help you. But I haven't played any of the other Monster Hunter games. I don't know. But
I haven't either.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I was also wanting to get that Dragon Ball game, right?
Fighter Z?
No, I can't get it because Scott has it.
Yeah, I have it now.
We made a rule that whenever Scott gets a game first, none of us can get it. I mean,
It's true.
I would have loved to play No Man's Sky, but we can't do that.
It's only fair. It's only fair that I share the burden. Alone.
She's
But
threatening. Hit me.
But how is the Dragon
distracted.
Ball Fighter Z game, Mr. Scoop?
It's pretty good. I know that IGN, which doesn't really tell you much, gave it an 8.5 out of 10, and then Metacritic gave it an 88. So it's I would say that it's probably not the... If you're into just straight up fighters, then that's the game for you. If you're in for, just the singular battles, kind of like how you would Mortal Kombat, or how it would be like for, what's that, the Superman and Batman, all of them. Injustice, if you're into that, then it's pretty good. The graphics are nice. It's more cartoony than all of them, which is nice. I like that. But there's not really, there's a story mode, and it's not based on any of the story arcs that you've previously seen. So it's based on like...
There's a new bad guy.
Yeah.
Of course, there's always a new...
It's Android 21.
Oh, she was a good guy.
I don't know.
Who?
Android 21.
Android 21. Android
Could
21.
be a girl
With
guy.
you being the only one that's actually finished Super right now, like...
I mean, she's not in it. They literally made that.
Right, I know, but
just
you
for
should
them,
know Dragon Ball Z more than us, I think.
I just haven't played the game because I'm broke.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is $60. Is it worth $60? Right now, I haven't gotten to see the part where it's worth $60. But if you have friends and stuff like that get games with you, it probably is. But
Then again, I feel like those type of games are solo games because the only thing you can really do is play against your friends.
You can play against them, yeah. But that's kind of where what was the last Dragon Ball Z game that came out? Was that Xenoverse? That's where Xenoverse was like set apart. Like you could play with your friends, do that, but there was a lot of bugs in it. Like you pick your poison, I guess, with that. So yeah, I've had fun with it. I don't know if it's really worth $60, but at the same time, like a lot of games out there aren't really worth $60 right now.
We talked about that.
We did, yeah.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super is actually ending.
I saw that. It's so sad.
Well, it's just Z. It's just Super, or it's like how Z ended. They're ending Super, and then they'll probably wait a while, and they'll do another one, is what I've heard.
Well, they're coming out with a movie at the end of the year.
Yeah, it was supposed to be what, about Bardock or the first Super Saiyan or something?
They haven't really announced it.
Yasninskaya.
I am fairly upset about that though, because I don't know how they're gonna end it. And literally, there's like 5 episodes left.
What if Jiren wins?
Well, if he wins, and it's over.
How is that?
I don't have a clue. I know that there's a big tournament going on between all the universes, and
There is a tournament going on with
Tournament of Power.
8 universes.
Because they're all.
I thought it was 7.
It might be 7. No,
Is it 8?
there's 8.
There's quite.
So I thought it was like the same as the Dragon Balls.
No, there's 12. 12 universes altogether.
Oh.
But like 8 weakest ones were.
Yeah, the 4 strongest are immune. And the other 8 got a battle, and the last one surviving is the only one that gets to live.
See, now that's why I think they're going to have more, because there's 4 more universes that still have not been explored, really. Because you see the 8 strongest, or how many? 8 strongest?
The 8 weakest.
I mean, but how many fighters from the strongest?
10.
10. So 10 of the strongest fighters in that whole
But
realm, universe.
Here's how they put it. It's like, overall, these universes were weaker. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But in like Universe 7, which is where Goku is from.
They are actually the second weakest. And it's not really off of power. It's off of, like, I don't know, development, kind of.
Wow.
They're the second least developed one of all of them.
But then again, you got these few individuals who are really, really, really strong.
Okay.
So they can fight back.
Okay.
And I wish y'all were caught up so I could talk to you about it, but
I know.
y'all aren't.
I need to go through it.
tidbits.
I've seen up to the new Trunks saga.
I want to say that Frieza's not out yet. He was whopped about real good by Mustache Man and
Topo.
Yeah.
I never really liked him because he was so disproportionate, but he got jacked in this last episode.
I saw that.
So freaking ripped.
Wasn't Master Roshi in the power?
Yes.
But he got
The scaling in Super is all completely just jacked.
Yeah.
Like any sense of like scaling that there was.
The strongest human in the world is what, Krillin? And the strongest Namekian is Piccolo,
really,
right?
I don't know. It's Krillin or Tien. There's really no telling.
Krillin's better.
Krillin's way better.
Krillin fought Frieza.
Died.
For a brief time, but he fought him.
Krillin died.
How many times has Tien died?
Less than Krillin.
Yeah,
actually maybe the same.
Well,
I don't think he's ever died, has he?
But all I'm saying is in Team Four Star, there's not a Tien-owned account.
yeah, that's true.
But then again, Krillin thinks with his head.
No, he thinks was his dick.
I mean, that's true.
He didn't kill 18 because he wanted to bang her.
Well,
I mean, hey, to each his own, right? You know, she's a hot chick.
Yeah, well, there's no telling who the strongest Earthling is. Honestly, they're all, even freaking Yamcha, the one everyone dogs on, he's
still pretty powerful.
He could literally kill a guy with a punch. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that signature wolf fang fist.
Just with a normal punch, really.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, Mr. Satan's not even that weak.
You're
He's
right.
not even that strong.
I mean, he's not compared to the
whole world,
aliens,
though, yeah.
But in just standard humans, he's probably a pretty good martial artist.
Well, I mean, he's not the champion for nothing, really. I mean,
yeah.
Out of all the normal dudes, he's the strongest normal dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, if he legitimately trained, do you think that he could ever, like, be a badass?
I think he's too late.
Too far down.
Yeah.
Like in Z, his daughter Videl got pretty
strong, yeah.
Like she could like fly and all that other stuff.
Yeah. I kind of am sad how they made her turn out. Like just normal housewife. Kind of like Chi-Chi. It's like the same progression. Like, I don't know.
I'm more disappointed about how Gohan was.
Yeah, Gohan's pretty disappointing.
I like Goten, though.
He just doesn't do anything.
Exactly.
Does he do any? Yeah, I was like, besides Gotenks, does he do anything?
There was a theory going around that he was actually Goku Black.
Oh, that would have been crazy. Yeah. Is he still a little kid or is he older now?
That's the bad Goku from the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not watched any of it?
No.
Yeah, that's the Trunks saga in this one's actually one of my favorite parts.
I don't like how they turned his hair blue.
Oh,
freaking
It's
why?
supposed to be like purple,
I mean,
right?
Yeah, it was purple back in Z, and then this turned to blue, and I don't freaking know.
But they did it because of Bulma and her hair. They wanted to match the hairs.
They just need to keep it.
Yeah.
Like they changed the future Trunks' hair, but like the current Trunks still has purple hair.
You can dye your hair.
You can.
His world is destroyed. He's not dyeing his hair.
It's true. It's probably just going white from all the stress that he has to deal with.
The radiation.
Yeah, and the radiation. Because it's basically Fallout.
Okay, so we talked about Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Which is always good.
It's always good. Let's talk about another game that's coming out that we just played the beta for.
Yes.
Sea of Thieves.
I died a lot from sharks.
Sharks are a problem.
When I was watching y'all play it and I was watching other people play it, I really like it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to pay $60 to play for 2 days.
Okay. therein lies the problem. The game itself, when it releases, I believe, will be worth $60. Mm-hmm. The game, as of paying for $60 game for just the beta, we did because we stream.
Yeah.
So, but we pre-ordered it, which we said we weren't ever going to pre-order a game again. But seeing the reaction from the community, even though it's like the release was all just a cluster. Like the whole release was just really just maddening. We couldn't log in. When we did get everything downloaded, it was like, you're too early. It was weird.
Well, we've played some pretty bad betas back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember Battlefield 3? That beta was awful.
I didn't play the beta for
I didn't
that
play the
one.
beta. But you said it was bad, yeah.
It was.
I know
awful.
The beta for Battlefield 1 was garbage.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we made a whole video on that.
We literally sat there for like 3 hours just clicking play, and it just wouldn't ever do it.
And the release day of The Division was the worst thing that has ever happened.
Standing in a line simulator.
Line Simulator 2016 was it then? 17? Something. Anyway, that was honestly a community that came together and stood in a line. Just freaked me out a little bit. Like I was like, this is a thing in a video game. I had to record it. Like it was on a whim. It blew my mind, dude.
But back to Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
How much content does there have to be in it to make it worth $60?
My thing is, it's not all about how much content you're cramming into it, because it's got to be worthwhile content. Like the clothing that I'm buying, the missions that I'm going on.
Quality over quantity?
Quality over quantity. And as long as it's replayability, like the Halo algorithm. If I could go through the same fucking steps every mission and it looks a little bit different, and Halo kept my attention the whole game, and it made me play for like hours, dude. So like, as Halo progressed, they wanted to add more intricate things, and I was like, I don't want to do this mission or this mission. Just keep it the same. And honestly, that's what kept me going in a video game. This, you have a lot of those same elements. Like, you get on the ship, you have a quest, you go in, you're like, all right, so I can either do treasure, or I can do like one of those main quests where it's like riddles, and you got to figure it out. You got to look on the map. It doesn't tell you where to go. You have to like critically think about what this riddle means and where you're supposed to go for it. Like, and I know people are going to be like, well, I can just look that up online and I can find the answer, but I like the mystery behind it. Like, they put some thought into what the fantastical pirate thing is, you know? And
Fantastical.
Yeah.
That's a 10-letter word.
I'm worried about how much like difference in missions there's going to be. Like,
go to Hangman's Cove and grab a thing.
And find treasure.
Then go to
follow this set of clues to find the treasure. I mean, it's either pretty much that, or just go around and screw. See,
that's what I think we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have all of us, because they're different sized boats, right?
There's one for a solo person, one for 2 people, and one for 4 people.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I would like a bigger boat.
We're all gonna get solo boats. That way we'll have an armada.
Then you got to try to make sure you all get in the same lobby.
Yeah. Okay. Because we tried doing that before. And we all get our own boats. That way we can surround them, and then like sharks, just shoot at them from the center.
It'd probably be easier to do the 2 and 2.
Yeah.
2-man and 2-man.
But then we wait for them to get the treasure and to solve the riddles, and we just kill them and take it like real pirates.
Yeah, like real pirates.
Like real pirates. I mean, it's a pirate.
We don't go questing.
I'm just worried about how much actual difference in quests there's going to be.
Well, I think what makes it different, and what maybe will break that monotony up, if there is any, like, is when you go from one place to another one, you're going to have those sunken ships. You're going to have the...
What I mean, the sunken ships, we never really found anything inside of them.
No, we had the chest one.
It's just cannonballs and bananas.
There's cannonballs, bananas, and then there's also chests. As long as you can find the brig, which is on the 3rd level, or the second one down, and it's in this little locker area. Now, if that's already been looted, then it's not there. So you kind of like wasted your shot.
Different kinds of ships. We can have the 3 different kinds of ships, but like multiple varieties of those ships that look different.
Somebody data mined, and I think there's customization coming, or is going to be in the full game. before
so like,
release.
do you like you're the captain and this is your boat, or like this is just our boat, or?
There is a captain, and then there's 3 hands, and the captain's basically the one supposed to give the orders. But really, anybody can do any job. Like whoever, it's almost like we need to go deeper. It really is. You have people that need to do this. You have people that need to work the sails. You have people that need to, if we got shot, that are bailing out the water. You have people that need to load the cannons.
I want to be in the crow's nest.
Yeah, there's
just
a
so
crow
I can scream land ho.
Yeah, and there's even a bell up there, ding 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 ding.
I
And
saw you ringing
it's
the bell.
super annoying, but anyway, regardless.
That's my spot.
Yeah.
I'll be up there all the time.
Yeah, and I mean, you're not useless up there either, because there's literally if you see doves or birds flying around or crows, whatever they are, I mean, it seems like it has potential. So I'm fine with paying for the beta and then trying it out, because now I'm reassuring myself that I'm gonna have fun as long as my friends are playing with me. Like if I was just playing it solo, I don't think that would happen.
You'd be like Captain Jack.
It'd be like Captain Jack, and I'd be in prison the whole time, and then as soon as I escaped, I'd have my friends.
Now, I saw someone using a tactic. They got their boat right next to the enemy boat. They jumped on. They went over and they shoved their anchor down.
Yes.
And they jumped back on their boat and they swam away and started shooting at them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to do that.
Yeah, that was pretty nifty. I think somebody did that to our boat, didn't they?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. We were anchored and then they were running away. I was like, how did that happen? So.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Yeah, how did that happen? Anyway, yeah.
I will wait to see what the content looks like when it's about to come out, and then we will decide if it's worth $60.
I mean, we already kind of paid for it.
I mean, I can cancel it.
I will wait and see how the content comes out.
It's going to be another game that I want to play that nobody else wants to play.
No, I do want to play it. I do want to play it. It's just I can't spend money right now on a game that won't come out until March.
No, that makes total sense. Yeah, if we didn't stream the game, we probably wouldn't have done it. So I would have just watched somebody play it.
Can you stream you watching someone play it?
I mean, I'm sure you could, with very many repercussions probably, if somebody was like...
Just wear a mask.
If you're monetizing
they won't
it.
know where they don't know.
It's your channel.
Speaking of streaming, you guys should do a surprise stream tonight and make everybody happy.
They don't stream on Mondays anymore.
I know, that's why I said surprise stream.
But they don't stream on Mondays anymore.
Well, they ain't doing shit today, besides this.
We're literally doing a podcast, bruh.
Well, I did.
Mason, we're giving up PUBG, by the way.
You're giving up PUBG?
For at least a while.
It's wronged us too many times.
It's screwed us over
happened?
too many times.
What happened?
Yeah,
She was like seeing
I
me
like the pirate game.
yell because I'm getting eaten by a shark. They were literally all over my jimmies.
There's something sexually satisfying about watching and imagining you getting eaten by a shark.
You
This
might-
is why I shouldn't say things I think in my head out loud, because I didn't mean to say it
Don't
out
go
loud,
to
but I did.
California. There's oceans there.
Those are in
Texas,
it.
Texas, we're fine. There's no oceans for 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
Don't go to California. You step outside, there's an ocean. I mean, when they're not,
He's right. There are sharks.
there are sharks in the ocean.
That just makes
We should
Victoria wants to go
definitely-
more.
we should definitely
You just
go.
made her want to go more.
We should go to that. What's that beach that like so many shark attacks happen?
Shark Beach.
Yeah, sure.
Is it literally called that?
no, I don't think so.
there's
It's probably
a
in-
beach in California
it's probably in
where
Florida.
no, it was in
Florida or
California.
than
That's
Gators.
gators. Yeah.
No, there's
That
way
would
more
be
sharks
interesting
in
to see
Florida.
a shark
Okay, there's
versus
sharks
gator.
In Florida, but I'm saying apparently
Shark
there's a
versus
beach that
gator.
they basically like people aren't supposed to surf there anymore because they had a ridiculous amount of like shark attacks there.
But like sharks only attack you if you're like pestering it.
That's not true.
No, it is.
That is so not true. I think you're
I don't
thinking
know.
of fucking wasps.
No,
and
no. Sharks are
Sharks?
least likely to attack you than a cow.
No, it's because the initial bite isn't considered an attack. It's considered a...
It's considered
How you
a
doing, buddy?
nibble.
Yeah.
It's a greeting. Hi. It's like Abby whenever
It
she
says
comes
a lot
in.
of times it said most sharks won't come back to bite for a second because they say that they typically don't like the way we taste. But there have been instances.
Well,
where
they like the way I
have.
taste.
I think it depends on how hungry they are. Maybe if they hadn't eaten in a while, you might be in trouble.
Do you think there's like PETA people that are like upset at Sea of Thieves for making sharks one of like the enemies in the game?
Probably.
they
There's
were-
people
they
that
were
get
so
about
upset.
everything now.
Yeah.
Because in one of the games you had to kill a rat.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the Call of Duty games. You had to kill a rat, and they got all upset about it.
A rat?
A rat.
PETA's fucking insane.
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
But I'm pretty sure they recently had like some. I don't remember what it was, but they recently did something really fucked up, and I think they're kind of in trouble for it right now. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
I don't.
I can't remember what it was. I think Philip DeFranco might have talked about it. I can't remember, but they did something that was shady.
I don't know.
I mean, that happens a lot.
I saw on the Facebook that Russia's killing a lot of stray dogs.
Why?
All right. Yes.
Because they're supposed to host the World Cup coming up, and they have a really bad stray dog population, so they're just poisoning
I'd
them.
fucking take them.
That's pretty terrible.
No, these are Russian dogs.
She'd take them. She'd take them. She'd take them all.
Even better.
These are like the ones that are bigger than Abby.
It's kind of like in England right now. They're like trying to get these. They're like trying to sweep the homeless people off the street because not Prince William? Which one's the redheaded one?
Prince.
I'm an American.
Prince Harry.
Harry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Prince Harry and his woman are getting married, and they don't want any of these homeless people dirtying up the streets.
So they're sweeping them out like taking literal brooms and.
They're basically they're like kicking them all out of there. They're like sweeping them all away.
And into houses. Hopefully.
And what's his face? The comedian that was married to Katy Perry. I can't even think of his name.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand.
That weird guy.
He's like all a part of that thing that's like to help get them shelter. He's like all.
Well, yeah.
People.
Well, yeah. Like that's bullshit. You can't just kick them out. Like
Just
they're on their
hey,
basically their hardest of times. Where are they gonna go?
Be like, I'll say, this little spot that you like to sit. Well, when the princess comes through, we're gonna need you to get the fuck.
Yeah, we
out
need
of here.
to
We
just
don't
go.
want you making her dress dirty.
Yeah, from 100 miles away.
In fact, you might want to like find a way to go like 1,000,000 miles away. From
Yeah.
here.
Next time we do the podcast, we'll just give her a mic too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, like
No, for real.
it's fine, but I just don't know if they're gonna be able to hear anything that you
Good.
just
You
said.
Yeah.
just cut out everything I fucking said.
No.
Sorry for distracting y'all.
You're
Okay.
fine.
I'm really good at never shutting the fuck up.
These mics are just too close to us. That's all they pick up.
They're too close.
So I did my research.
Oh yeah.
Last week it was what's the first meme? I
Yes.
think? Well,
First Mimi.
the first.
Wait.
meme,
Okay. So we did get some comments about it, about what the first meme was. So let me put your guesses on the table first, or the guesses from
I
the.
didn't read the comments, so.
I always read the comments.
Well, it was first referenced.
Well, hold on.
Alright,
Hold on. Let me get you here. All right. So we've got one. All your bases belong to us. Okay. We've got shit. Which button?
That was from what?
That was
Some-
from.
NES game, I think.
Yeah, that was from an NES game.
There was like some like pixelated guy with like a robotic eye. Maybe not.
So somebody was saying it was like, oh shit, it wasn't really a meme per se. Before it was a meme, shit, I can't remember. You're gonna have to. That was all I can remember, I guess.
What other?
That was the only one I
guesses?
could remember. So
Is the only guess?
that was the only one I
I thought
could
you
remember.
loaded up the comments.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Okay. The word Mimi was referenced by Henry Jenkins, I think.
Henry Jenkins. Okay.
That's the guy who made the Sesame Street.
No, it wasn't Henry Jenkins.
Okay.
The word meme was coined by Richard Dawkins. That's the one.
Richard
In
Dawkins.
1976.
Okay.
In his book, The Selfish Gene, it is as an attempt to explain the way cultural information spreads,
Okay.
which is the definition of a meme.
Yeah.
I send you a funny meme, you see a meme, you send it on.
Yeah.
It spreads the information.
So why did he call it a meme?
I don't know.
He called it a Mimi.
Anyways, the first internet meme, according to my research,
But it doesn't matter what the creator said.
the first internet meme from a technical standpoint was the dancing baby.
The dancing baby.
The dancing baby.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not familiar with this dancing baby.
Everyone's familiar with the dancing baby. If you had an AOL account from the 90s, you've seen it.
I didn't have a computer.
Okay,
Until-
it's just like this gif, this little baby dancing around. It was like,
Y'all were on a farm. How did y'all have a computer?
in the 90s, we weren't on the farm.
You've seen it. It's that.
Everyone has seen the dancing
okay.
baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've
That
seen it.
was
Yeah.
considered...
Nowhere near the 90s though.
It was It was in the 90s.
It was probably like last week is when I saw it.
Oh, you didn't see it in the 90s, yeah.
But from a technical standpoint, that was considered the first meme because it was spread through the internet. It was viral. It was funny. Almost everyone had seen it. They branched off, and now you got dancing this, dancing that, but it's stemming from the dancing baby.
So you're saying that that's all it is to be a meme, is if it spreads on the internet, a lot of people like it or laugh at it, and then, like, just it
that's
being
what
weird
these
and
people
creepy,
have said. It was
honestly,
like,
becoming a meme has to be one of the worst things in the world.
Yeah, no, that's the worst.
You get all the fame,
Don't they have...
but none of the money to go with it.
Yeah.
So you just got people pestering you, but they're not giving you money.
Isn't there like a bunch of people that were like they make those memes out of, like the Suh dude or whatever the hell his name is, the good guy or whatever, and then
those are like a sub quality of meme.
okay.
It's
like so Mason the meme master, please tell us.
Well, meme is like an umbrella term.
The culture.
Okay, you got your umbrella term for your memes. You got your scrub memes, which are the kind that Spencer likes. He likes the scrub memes.
Just calling him out, huh?
Just the dirty ones, huh?
Well, I mean, y'all have used a few of them. The Do You Know the Way? That's a scrub meme because it just exploded. And now you got all these trashy people using it in trashy ways. It's just...
I've become one with the way.
Yeah, see, it's just trash.
Yeah, trash.
It's Pickle Rick. That was funny for a few days, and then you got people going to McDonald's and screaming at employees.
That's true. There's assholes, yeah.
It ruined the meme. So you got to scrub it clean. It's a scrub meme, right?
Okay.
It's all good in moderation.
Exactly.
But there's always the people who just take it too far.
The alcoholics, the meme-aholics.
Meme-aholics.
Okay, that's a word.
I can't stand those people.
And then you got your wholesome memes. You know, like your hang in there kitten. That's a wholesome meme.
Confession bear?
Confession bear.
I'm familiar with that one.
Bad advice lamp.
Nope. Nope.
See, there's the good side of memes and the bad side of memes.
Cool.
Just all the memes. Too many memes.
Well, that's very enlightening.
Can you draw us up like a meme hierarchy?
That would require order in the meme universe.
There's no order.
Someone needs to put order there. You can become the meme master.
No, I refuse.
Masalan, the meme master.
He doesn't want the order. He wants it all just debunked.
That's the glory of the internet.
Cluster.
You just throw it out there, and whoever looks at it, looks at it.
You know those buckets that we took from the very bottom of the ship and threw them out into the ocean?
England back in the day where they just take their bucket of stuff and just throw it in the city streets.
All right, well, let me put it this way. The internet is a complete mess, right?
Complete mess.
Complete.
Someone did put it in order. It was Google. They're billionaires.
But they also have...
They've also become the enemy.
That's true. They're the ones spreading the memes.
It's because the rich people are evil.
But honestly, if you were rich, would you be nice?
Yes.
You lying bastard.
Yes.
But seriously, if you do that, you will get money.
I don't want to put memes in order.
You could, though. I'm just saying, there's money to be had there.
Damn.
You'd be the meme overlord.
I think that's what they tried to do with like iFunny and Tumblr and all that.
Yeah.
And all those things. You can't name it iFunny. That's a dumb name.
Yeah, that is a dumb name.
And Tumblr's just for porn.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
At least that's all my wife uses.
That's where I get most of my D&D homebrew monsters.
It's not the only thing he gets there.
8. Demonetization. Everybody, look for that golden coin sign.
Porn!
Porn! Man, we made it. We almost made it.
Probably the reference to D&D because we all know it's devil worships. Devil worships.
D&D worships the devils?
I
can no longer accept this and play this.
Oh, just here right now, I got confirmation on my shipping package for the D&D module Curse of Strahd.
Oh, but you can't afford a game?
Yes. Because...
Curse of Strahd? Are you running Curse of Strahd?
I am going to be running Curse of Strahd for my...
Yeah, in his new 5th game that he plays in the week.
No. It's in conjunction.
You're not talking us out of this. You play way too much D&D.
I play one on Wednesday.
You play way too much.
One on Thursday.
Yes.
And sometimes
on Saturdays.
Sometimes one on
Which
Saturday.
one's your favorite?
Yeah. Which one's your favorite, Mason?
The ones I play consistently. How about that?